Listen, baby, some people are bedridden right now. Some people are full of addictions right now. Some people losing their mind to the point they about to be submitted into a psych ward. Some people physically sick right now to the point where they feel like they about to die and they lying about it because they're ashamed of what they did towards you. Some people right now absolutely going crazy because they have done the most. And God is saying that's it. You played too much with my baby. You talked about my baby too much. You stolen and taken from my baby too much. I've allowed innocent blood to come into your life and to be a blessing to you. And now guess what? It's turning out to be a lesson. A big lesson for some people that came up against you. Word on the street is you a real demon slayer. The word on the street today, baby, is that you are a real demon slayer. These individuals thought they had a high ranking. They thought their ranking in the kingdom of darkness could outrank your ranking. They thought they had it in a bag, baby. They thought they had it all figured out. Some of these individuals strategically put events together to come against you, having weekly meetings to come against you, speaking on your downfall, gossiping about you, lying, sending sorcery towards you and your family. All because they're greedy, they're selfish, they're insecure, they don't know who they are, they can't figure themselves out, and they upset with you because you know who you are. You don't even have a whole lot, but yet they want to take from you, steal from you. Frauds, scammers, killers, deceitful, just doing the most. Doing the most. But when they ran into you, God packaged you up real nice, real sweet, real loving, real kind, beautiful, attractive, handsome. And they treated you like they treated everybody else, not knowing who you were. Not knowing who you were. That's how people get caught up. That's how they hang themselves. Because God has you as a secret weapon. When you get sent on that job, when you connect with people, when you go into people's houses, when you go to events, wherever your feet go on this earth, you are God's secret weapon. Everybody don't know your supernatural powers. Everybody don't know you've been sent by the Most High. Everybody don't know you're truly tapped in divine because God has hidden you because you're on an assignment. You got a whole mission going. They feel like they got a cult, but they don't know you teamed up with the real ones. People that can make some shake for real. They spending money broke now. They've given the devil all their money. And guess what? Now the devil is coming to pick up lives because they're in debt. They're in debt. The kingdom of darkness exchange bodies and souls for money. So people constantly dying. They're constantly sacrificing one another, all for $1. All to look good. Make people think they're living a life that they're not. It's a facade. And God is bringing it down, baby. I'm telling you, crumbles. I can see the dust right now. I can see the dust right now. As you walk away scot-free, baby. As you walk away with the money that was stolen from you, as you walk away with the deeds, as you walk away with a smile on your face. Oh, somebody thought they had it, baby. But God is playing real nice right now. But yet, he got it in the bag. He got it in the bag. See, that's one thing about God. He's not a boastful person. But yet you feel it, baby. When the Most High show up, it's not in a boastful way, egotistical, prideful way, but baby, it has impact. And that's the same way with you. You may not talk a lot. You may not be with the in crowds. You may not dress like everybody else. You may not show up like everybody else. But when I tell you, when they think they can cross you the wrong way, oh, they know that's where they had it messed up at. God made sure they feel that. To know not to ever do it again. Not to ever cross you or anybody else again. This is a lesson learned for a whole lot of people. And God is just getting started. Just getting started. Some of them think they're going to be out of it once it's done and over. No. Mentally, they're still going to be tormented because that's what they wanted for you. They sought out to do that towards you. So the same things they did to you is happening to them. They're full of addictions. They're sick. They're confused. Their mind's gone. They're afraid they're going to lose their jobs. They probably already lost them. They don't have no homes. None of that. All because that's what they wanted for you. All because they're jealous, envious, prideful, big egos. Cover up their insecurities with ego. Some of these individuals going to have to account for in the spiritual realm because they refuse to be accountable in the physical. They have yet to speak up and tell the truth in the physical. So God is going to ride them spiritually and break them down to nothing. Because somebody has spoken a lie over your life and has completely turned your life upside down. All because they're greedy, selfish, envious, ruthless, insecure people. Connected to a whole family that's just dark. Dark, dark, dark. And God is not pleased. Your angels aren't pleased. Your ancestors aren't pleased. When people come against you, especially when you've been chosen to break the generational curse, your ancestors going to make sure that they get exposed because it has to do with your bloodline. You breaking off that curse from your bloodline. The devil has played enough. And because you're in alignment and you're on an assignment, God is not going to allow them to stop what he has to do through you in your bloodline. Some people didn't know that. They didn't know. But regardless, y'all listen, let me say this as a worldwide advice. Do not judge people by the way they look, what they dress, like what they drive, how they speak. They too loving, too kind, so you feel like you got to break them down because you're insecure, because you don't know who you are. Do not mistreat people or read the cover of the book and think you know somebody. Think you got them all figured out because you're shallow, you're superficial, you only surface level. So that's how you think and you treat other people. But there's more to a chosen one, baby. Always. We're deeper. There's always layers to us. But when you so cocky and think you got it all together, you don't take the time to get to know somebody. That's how you hang yourself. It's real demon slayers out here. People that don't have to touch you at all. They can send a prayer. And baby, you're going to feel it. That's a true chosen one. Somebody that's really tapped in. They can pray over your life right now. If they decided to say and do what they wanted to do and use their gifts in an evil way like you will be gone today. Your little makeshift trying to poison somebody and do the most. Listen, that ain't nothing compared to God. God can get the work done across town, overseas. People need to stop playing with God in his assignments and those that he's chosen to carry it out. We hadn't talked about the last days in a long time, but baby, let me tell you something what's happening. God is raising up some individuals who's divinely connected. Not superficial, not religious, not going back and forth to church because it looked good. No, people who's actually tapped into the Most High. And when you tapped into the Most High, you have gifts that's out of this world that you can't explain. But God gave you that So you can be protected from the ignorance of people, their devices, their greediness, seeking out to kill people, destroy their lives. God has given you tools to overcome these demonic entities. A real demon slayer. A real demon slayer. And they had it confused, baby. Oh, but it's a good time to be alive. It's a good time to be alive. Because God is showing up and showing out on your behalf. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your Super Thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate you all so much. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for loving on me. Thank y'all for your encouraging words, for your shares, for your comments. Thank y'all for just doing you and being you. Please know I appreciate it. Y'all, again, a side note. Do not entertain anybody in the comments with negative things. Don't, y'all. God is exposing in this season, and some names about to be dropped around here. So this train can get moving, baby. So y'all continue to just overlook it. Let's do it the right way. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.